Angry at you. Mommy's very angry at you, Liam. You got your shoes on, you got your t-shirt and shorts on. Ah, good boy.
short recap. I would have done this on holiday.
Can you lot be quiet, please?
Sorry.
I would have done this on holiday, but our holiday kind of ended on a sour note. It was still an alright holiday. We were away, we were in Ibiza, it was nice and sunny. I'm going to add some photos at the end of some of the scenery that I saw. It was a really nice place. The hotel was brilliant. The staff were brilliant. The manager there was absolutely brilliant. She helped us out a lot. The problem that we had was the other people that were there, and emphasises more why I just dislike people. There was a bug that was going around the hotel, and my daughter ended up getting it, but she only had it for about 12 hours, and then she was fine. And then my son got it, but my son got it for 2 days, and it was the day before we had to leave, so we had to get the doctor out, and the doctor wouldn't let us fly, so we ended up having to stay there for another 2 days, on top of our normal holiday. So what happened was the doctor wouldn't let us fly. We had to claim that on the insurance, but the insurance would only pay for my son and my wife to stay. So me and my daughter, I wasn't going to leave my wife there on her own. So me and my daughter had to stay at our expense, which was a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, booking flights and stuff like that was just a pain. But we luckily all got the same flight back. He started eating food within the second day, and we got him straight over to the doctor. The doctor gave us the all clear and we got home. But it just left us sour note on the holiday. It was a lovely place. The place was nice. Holiday villages are really good if you have got kids. But it was just a bit of a nightmare. Just like we were seeing people. Like we had 4 instances that we saw. And you're on about this, a hotel of 1,400 people, and I saw one kid who was throwing up, literally just down his top, and the mum was just drinking a wine and wiping his face, and oh bless him. So no, kid's throwing up in an area where everybody's having drinks and food, and she just, oh bless him, just wiping off. I finished my sangria. And then my wife saw a guy holding his son over a bin, and his kid was throwing up in there. And then I had 2 families just openly talking about, well, the kids are in the restaurant, and this is while my kids are inside the room because they were both still ill. I was just getting some food, and I could hear 2 families having a conversation about the fact that their kids had been ill, and are them better now? And I look over to them, and like one of them's hanging off a chair, and the other one's attempting to eat some food, but you can tell they didn't want to eat any food. It was just, it was just a bit of a nightmare. It was just a bit of a nightmare, just selfish people. But the hotel, Sirenis Hotel, was a brilliant hotel. The staff there were brilliant, and the manager really helped us out. I can't remember her name. My wife was speaking to her, but she really helped us out and really sorted us out when it come to accommodation for my wife and son when we had to stay over. But yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare getting flights back. We were so lucky we ended up all getting the same flights back. Because at one point me and my daughter booked our flights, but it wasn't guaranteed that my wife and my son was going to be on the same flight. So we thought they might have to fly 2 or 3 days later. But luckily, we all got back early as yesterday morning. They're still a bit groggy, but they're getting better. But yeah, I'll put some photos at the end of this video. Please check them out. Please check my previous video and part 1. That was when we were enjoying our holiday. The second video is a few videos put together of when we had to stay in the room and when I could take my daughter down for the entertainment. The entertainment was good. The food, I particularly didn't like it. I've seen people say the food was brilliant. I didn't like the food. I didn't have a good meal. The soups were good, but other than that, I didn't have a good meal while I was at the hotel. That's just my personal opinion. Beach was lovely. Weather was alright. Ibiza's a great place. just selfish morons not keeping the kids in when they're ill. My opinion. But yeah, Serenis Hotel, nice place. But hopefully I can do some more of these travelling videos. I do want to travel. I love travelling, so I do want to go other places. But yeah, this is me for now. And if you're an eBay reseller, I am going to a car boot tomorrow, so hopefully I can get some stuff off first car boot. I'm going to do my WWE people. I'm going to do a preview of Extreme Rules. I watched it while I was on holiday inside the room, so I'll do a preview of that in the next couple of days. But thank you for watching and enjoy the photos at the end of this video. Thank you. Bye.